Hello, my lovely YouTube family.
Hi.
So today I'm gonna be showing you what I got during the recent Sephora Spring VIB sale. If you remember, if you're a VIB member or a VIP, like if you're a VIB member of Sephora, you will get like to enjoy their spring, and then there's another one towards the end of the year, which is the holiday sale. So this if you're a member of Sephora, there's three I think tiers to it, like this Sephora Beauty Insider, and then the VIB and the Rouge. So if you're in the Rouge, that means you've spent a lot of money on there. So yeah, I'm on the third level. So last month, I got to use a code for 15% off. They send it to you, and only if you're a member, or like they send it to you, and if you're, it depends on what level you are, and they're gonna give you a specific code that you can use. So I already had a list of things that I was gonna get, and the first thing on my list was Commodity Mimosa, because I love that, and I was like, it was going to be perfect for summer and spring. And I've tried that a lot of times in the store. Every time I go in there, I spray it on myself, spray it on a paper strip, and I knew I love it, so that I was going to get it. So I got it, but for some reason, I don't know why, but it smelled different on me when from the bottle that I have. But the tester that I've been using, like trying out in Sephora, was really lovely. So I tried it like for a few hours, and I didn't use it like a lot, because I knew that if I had to return it, I don't want to use it. So right then, the next I had to return it. It's like a fresh, because it has like blood orange in there, it has neroli, and I know it has tonka bean. So I the notes I love, and I've tried it and I like it, but for some reason when I got my own, it smelled synthetic on my skin. So no, it was quite expensive too. So it was $105 with a coupon. It went down to $90. I can't keep a perfume that costs like $90 something and not liking it. It actually gave me a headache, so I had to return it. So let's go to the things that I got. Let me start with the non-fragrance, the only non-fragrance thing that I got. This is the Saturn Sunday Riley Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. This is actually not mine, this is my daughter's. She's already 13, so she's experiencing this cystic acne breakout, and we've tried a lot of stuff, but nothing worked. And last year during the VIB sale in November, I got this and just tried, just wanted to try it out for her. So she used it, and it actually controlled her acne. She's been using this every other night, and so far, like, it's keeping her acne breakout in control. So she doesn't really have that bad breakout anymore. So this is the Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. I think this cost around $55, but with a coupon, you can get something off, so that's good. And then this actually for those, if there's anybody watching this from the Philippines, this actually reminds me of the cream that I used for my acne when I was still in the Philippines. The name is Bioderm. So the smell, the texture, just the smell itself, it's Bioderm smell. So maybe it has the same composition, I don't really know, but I feel like it does. So again, this is a good product for acne. If you've tried everything and nothing worked, try this out. All right, next, I also got my dad's, I also got gifts from my parents because my dad's birthday is in April, and my mom's birthday is in May, so it's just the right time. Actually, it's my mom's birthday today, so after I do this, I'm gonna go give her my gift. So our gift. So so I got them fragrances, and I got my dad the Allure Homme Sport de Chanel. Me and my husband went to Macy's and sniffed some popular men's fragrances, and I really wanted to try this out. We tried Invictus, we tried this, we tried the blue something from Chanel. We also tried, there was another one we tried, I forgot, but we decided on this. We both agreed that this we tried the Prada Luna Rosa or something, but then we both love this. So my dad still didn't open this one. I gave this to him on his birthday, and my dad is like an old school, so he wasn't gonna use this during special occasions. So this is actually a really beautiful smell. Amongst the notes that it has, I know it has mandarin, orange, pepper, neroli, tonka bean, vanilla, and white mask. So those are the notes that I actually recognize from this. I know it has more notes in here. I'm just gonna put it down here, but this is a nice zingy zingy scent. When you first spritz it on, it's kind of zingy and a little bit sharp, with some sweetness later on from the tonka bean, I assume, and the creaminess. It has some creaminess to it from the vanilla. This is marketed towards men, but I would totally wear this. So this is another nice one. So I'm just gonna put it here, and then I got my mom. Today's her birthday, so we're gonna give this to her after this video. I got my mom one of Jo Malone's fragrances. So Jo Malone, when you buy from them, they usually package it this way, so it's really special. So it's very presentable and elegant with the black ribbon in the box. I have this in this size. This is the Blackberry and Bay. This is one of the scent from Jo Malone that I really love. I know I'm opening this. I'm not supposed to, but I could put it back. So I got her the big one because I know she would love this scent. This is one of Jo Malone's fragrances that I love because it's unique. The notes that are grapefruit. It has some grapefruit notes. Let me try. Yeah, it has some. Oh, it's so good. It has some grapefruit note, floral notes. It has vetiver in it, cedar, blackberry, and bay leaf. So I use bay leaf a lot with my cooking, so I was not really sure what to expect from this when I first got it. I don't know what it's gonna be like in a perfume. So, but then when I read the reviews, it has good reviews, and I got a small sample of it and I love it. So I went ahead and went to get this smaller size. I've had this for a few months now. This actually starts earthy and tart with some spiciness, which I assume is from the bay leaf, but then it dries down to a fruity floral goodness, which I really, really, really enjoy. You could really smell the blackberry in this. It's like the really natural blackberry smell. This is actually such a very unique, clean scent. So if you haven't tried Jo Malone, and if you wanna try scents from her line, which is actually owned by Estee Lauder now, go for this. You will not be disappointed. Okay, now, all right, next I got the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon. I had a small sample of this and I love it. This is, here, let me just get it out. This is the packaging. This is in, yeah, this is in 100 ml. The packaging itself is really, really classy and beautiful. I love the packaging. It looks good in your, you know, perfume stand or perfume cabinet or whatever. It has tuberose, oak wood, bourbon, vanilla. So those are the only 3 notes that's listed on Sephora that is in here. And this is a really boozy fragrance, which is sweetened down by the bourbon vanilla with a beautiful woody dry down. I could actually also, I know it's not in the notes, but I could smell brown sugar in this. I don't know why, but this is another, it's not very complex, but it's not very simple either. But this is another boozy, if you're into boozy delicious fragrances, this is something that you might want to try. They have those like travel sprays, so you might want to try that. No, they have those like sets of 3 really small size like deluxe sample, which is good value for the price. You could, you know, just get that and try it. That's what I tried, you know, to do first, and I ended up loving this the most, so I decided to go for it. All right, next is Maison Margiela's Replica Lipstick On. So this is not what was on my list originally. It was Jazz Club. When I went to Sephora and tried to smell like the Replica line, I ended up loving Jazz Club and bought like this travel spray because I had like a coupon at the time and I decided to try it first. That scent is really good because it's boozy and it's kind of similar to bourbon, but then it doesn't last. It doesn't last on my skin. Like I spray it on and then poof, it's gone. So I don't want to spend $126, well, less with a coupon on something that won't last on my skin, even though I enjoy the fragrance. So the thing is, this is one of the fragrances from this line that I actually hated at first sniff. I could still remember, you know, when I tried to spritz them on my arm, and then I always have my assistants, like my daughter's 2 arms, my husband's 2 arms, and my son's 2 arms. So I always try to spray on skin. So I use them. I think I sprayed this on my daughter's arm, and we both came up with the same, you know, like first impression. We were like, who wants to smell lipstick? We were like, who wants to smell like lipstick? Because this definitely smells like lipstick, hence the name Lipstick On. This is a perfect example of, you know, don't judge a perfume by the first sniff, because Eli, it doesn't have to be the lasting impression. So because I hated this at first, I ended up loving it. So I didn't know I had a sample of this, like the ones in the vial size. I think I got those. I think I got it when I had, you know, when I ordered previously from Sephora, and you know how they offer like 3 to 5 samples sometimes. So when I saw it, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna try it. I already have it. I might as well use it, and I'm glad I did, because it actually made me love this. I couldn't believe I ended up really loving this so much. This has bergamot, tonka bean, iris, bourbon, vanilla in here. Those are the notes that my nose recognizes that makes me love it. When you first spritz this on, the iris is very dominant, like it smells like lipstick, but then it dries down to a really wonderful scent, which I think is because of the tonka bean and the bourbon vanilla. So it's very well blended, and the combination of these notes are actually heavenly. So I ended up getting this instead of, you know, the Jazz Club. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try to review these perfumes in the future. I'm actually ready to review these two, because, well, this three, the next one, because I've used them long enough to know what I think of them. Ooh, my goodness. So I don't want to break this. Okay, now the last one that I got is this really yummy. Oh, this is the opposite side. The yummy fragrance. This is Atelier Cologne's Cafe Tuberosa. I didn't open this yet because I'm trying to finish up my this is how I experienced this at first. I got their perfume wardrobe. It has 4 mils in this set. So you have, this is Cafe Tuberosa. This is Pomelo Paradis. This is Iris Rebelle. This Cafe Tuberosa, Pomelo Paradis, Iris Rebelle. This is Orange this is not orange. This is Grand Neroli. This is Orange Sanguine. This is Vanilla and Sensei. Clementine California, and Cidre Atlas. So I've been using this a lot. That's why I know I wanted to get this in the bottle, because I love this. See, I'm almost done with this. This has, okay, let me just open this though. So I wanted to be sure that I like it, because Atelier Cologne can be pricey. So I got the 100 ml bottle. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen this bottle already, but it looks like this. So, oh my God, this is really a very yummy. This is a really yummy scent. This opens with a strong blast of coffee, which I think, at least for me, is a little bit too strong. So if you just experience the opening and you don't wait, it can be disappointing and for you. But you just have to be patient with this, because it will take you to a very beautiful, yummy, vanilla chocolatey dry down with a hint of rose that will last forever on you and on your clothes. The thing that I don't like about most Atelier Cologne is their longevity. Everything that I've experienced from them, like I've sniffed from them, everything in this set, I love the scent. There's not one in here that I don't like. Unfortunately, most of them don't last on my skin. Like, I don't even know just how short they are on how short they last on my skin. But this one is the exception. It really lasts a long time. I'm so happy with its performance. It's only the opening that I don't like. It's a little bit strong, but then if you wait a little longer, you would experience the really worthwhile yummy dry down of this one. Even if even after showering, when I go to bed, I could still smell it on me. And when I do the laundry, oh my God, I could smell this really loudly from my clothes. So this is a beast mode for me, at least for me. This is a beast mode fragrance from Atelier Cologne. So that's it. That's all. So that's it, guys. That's all I've got from the Sephora VIB sale. And as early as now, I already have like a list. I'm starting to come up with a list for my holiday Sephora VIB sale, because they're offering 20%, and then they also give you another $20 off 20 coupon on top of that sale. It's really a good time to get really good deals and fragrances that you've been eyeing and wanting to get. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're really yellow today. I just realized that. Hit the subscribe button, and that's it. All right, guys. Bye.
Goodbye. Soon. Watch soon.
I think I spritzed this on my daughter's arm, and we were both so not really what's because it don't judge. Hi. I didn't open this yet because Eli, no. I didn't open this yet because I have their deluxe. I didn't open. Open.
And there's a Booper's apartment.
I did, so that's really a good time to get good deals on fragrances that you've been, eyeing. So